MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters. Here this evening.
Buxton.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Jorge Polanco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1, and he's back easily. Buxton on at first, nobody out, and he'll get back in safely. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's gone.
There goes Buxton. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's running again. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, number 40. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 40.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 40 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Popped him up. Castro has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 20.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2. The 1-2 towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So stepping in, C.J. Cron. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Home base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. To short. Polanco right there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and they got him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-2, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Polanco up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Crone has got it, and the side is returned. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jason.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. Makes the play. One away. So digging in now, Jose Barrios. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. High in the air out to center field. Kingery is there, two gone. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2.
A swing and a miss. And in steps Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. The pitcher, Zach Eflin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Kingery gets his lead at first, nobody out. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, C.J. Crone.
The first baseman, C.J.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. At the fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A high fastball is in there. Sano at second. Castro on at first with 2 down. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Struck him out, so he makes. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Popped up, Rodriguez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running, offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A man at third with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll... Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And he lays off there 1-0. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
So 1-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
Line drive to center field. Kingery has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So striding forward now, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Schoop goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark, and his pitch threw it right past him. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag gets one, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Number 40.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Number 40. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now
riding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Rogers, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 11th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Yetzel Rios is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Kingery is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting
From the stretch. A swing, and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And a relay home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
And he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Morin takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hoskins, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Trevor May. So for pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Castro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well hit deep down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Max Kepler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 26, Max Kepler.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like Blake Parker enters from the pen to start the eighth, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one, well below the zone. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, 4. Scott Kingery. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Ready, here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. He struck him out. Juan Nicasio enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the ninth. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. Last time through was a base hit. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line towards center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Let me see how you work. Count me in, Cole. Right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby with the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate.